Hi everyone, welcome to Lifestyles and Design by Ginger. We have a little bit of an inspiration video, just a little one, and then we're going to be doing a cooking one with, of course, a couple of cocktails, and one I think you're really going to love. Where we're going to do some steaks for you with some herb butter. We're going to show you how to do it. If you can't use your barbecue, or everyone's always asking us, how do you do your steaks inside your house? If it's blizzarding out, but you want that steak, we're going to show you today. But let's get on with a few inspirations. So I'm having a little bit of Merlot while we talk. So you guys remember from the other videos, from the other vlogs, that I've been talking about bringing some of your natural elements from outside to inside. And so I started to think, well, I am really going, I can't even talk that way. I'm really trying to put a lot of natural decor in our home this year. And I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's because winter we see so much white. It's colder, bringing the green in, it's fresh, it's grounding, and I'm just loving doing the natural elements and foraging the park, our yard, the neighbors with permission. So I'm not sure, Jeff, if you can take a look at the table here. So we bought this beautiful real tree yesterday from Lowe's here in Canada, and they have them, it's stuck in a beautiful piece of wood that they cut off a great big trunk, and it's kind of got the bark on there, as you can see. And then, because this year we're doing more traditional and the actual Santa room still, because everyone wanted, oh, there's no Santa room. Well, it's back. And so I've added a couple of traditional Christmas tree balls. And then we got the candles here. And the candles, you guys, it's so awesome. They're actually on a remote. And you can just keep changing the setting to whatever you want. I love it. And you can actually time it up to 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then it shuts down. So it's perfect. So I never know, I'm always changing the style of what the lights are doing. So it's all battery, and so you have complete control. So once we brought this here, we're like, well, where are we going to put it? What are we going to do with it? We're having Christmas at our daughter's, so we're not going to need the table. But we get to enjoy this every day till we take it down. So we got some beautiful huge pine cones, and then added the cedar from our trees. And then we had this little mini tree with lights. And so I just made a beautiful natural Christmas tablescape. And I love it. I just sat here last night looking at Christmas magazines and recipes and getting ready today what we were going to do. And it was just so awesome to be here and Christmas music playing. And you guys can probably hear a kitty in the back trying to get up from downstairs. Luna, no. So now we have added, going onto the mantle now, I added the fresh cedar on the mantle as well, and then making that the focal point, and then slowly still adding on either side of the shelf to just extend it, and just adding that little bit of touch so it looks like it's being extended. And then we added lights, and now we're trying to decide what because it has a whole bunch of different ways you can have the lights too. So now we're just letting it run, because we love all of it. And when it gets really dark in here, it is so pretty. It's just so beautiful. I love it. The next time you see the mantle, and we haven't done the other little tree because I've been doing other things for other people, showing them different ways you can do your tree, and private messaging because they're having difficulties with their trees this year. So you will see the fresh roses. You will see them all done after. I know the kitty, poor Luna. Luna, I'm sorry, but she would jump on the table, wouldn't she, Jeff? And she'd start walking around.
Yes.
We scoot her off right away, but she loves all this stuff. And I don't know if she thinks she's by the fireplace with the candles, but she loves it. So we've added the lights. And this year, stockings aren't going to go on there because we're going to be over at our daughter's. But so everyone's like, I don't want to screw anything into the brick or the wood, or if they have tile, they're not sure what to do. So I have a solution for you. Get 2 stocking hangers that, you know, that sit on your mantles or your shelves or wherever you put them, buffets or wherever, that are really heavy duty, and have them sit back, and then put a really beautiful curtain rod in the loop where the stockings are supposed to go. So it will extend whatever length you need. You will put them on, and then you get your nice hooks, put them through the stocking, and hang them on the curtain rod. That way you don't got to be screwing any screws, and then after Christmas you're filling them or whatever. It's the perfect solution. So the heavy duty stocking holders, then put your curtain rod like on them, and then hang your stockings. Now I know you're thinking, oh, plastic hooks, and I'm like, no, there's some beautiful whether it's black or whatever color you need to spray them, use them, and then you have them every year, and that's just your stocking hanger. So think about it. You can do it on a wall. You can do it on if you have, you know, wall shelves, anywhere. You can use that little bit of inspiration that way. And another thing, I had someone ask me, you know, using the freshness, bringing the greenery in. I said to her, because she's worried about drying it out, so cut them, let them sit in a bucket, let some of that juice, let some of the water soak up into the stems, and then pat them dry. I don't know, Jeff, what? We did it for about a good hour or so. And then, and then they stay fresh for quite some time. This mantle was done a few weeks ago, and everything is still looking pretty good. So I do go in after. We are having a little bit of a gathering. So I will go in and cut some fresh stuff off just to make sure it looks extra fresh that day. But don't think, I'm sorry guys, I just noticed something where I could add something. Isn't that terrible? As designers and decorators, we're like, oh, I missed a spot. I just saw it, but that's okay. I'll look after it. But yeah, this is all plugged in, so you don't have to worry. You know, it's just on the side, and we extended the lights down a little bit, and then the plug is behind the fa-la-la-la-la-la-la chair. And so it's really easy, you just unplug it. So think about doing some extension. And I'm so happy to hear from some of you that you've actually brought some greenery in this year, and that's so great. And I've loved some of your pictures. Beautiful, beautiful decor you got going there, everyone. Jeff, I'm just going to slowly get you to slightly turn to the buffet behind you there. Are you able to turn to the buffet? So we do still have some construction going on and everything because we're doing renos, but I wanted to get our buffet done, and of course during the day you're seeing more of the wire, but at nighttime it's just all beautiful lights, and we couldn't love it anymore. Just bringing the greenery in there as well. Once you decide on what your theme is, you need to extend that theme throughout your whole home, whether you are just adding little bits of greenery or a lot. That's another little focal point for us. Okay, so I hope this has helped a little bit. Get your greenery on. You know, this isn't a big tree. We do have another big tree that is in our kitchen / living area, and we just have it in the middle. We're just starting to light it. But don't be afraid to go big. Especially if you're not doing a whole bunch everywhere, pick your focal points, go big, jam it in, enjoy it. The smell alone from the outside is so awesome. We just love going big. Hey Jeff, we just think pack it in and enjoy the freshness of the outside inside. The smell, like I said, alone, and adding the candles for ambiance. I wouldn't suggest adding normal candles. Please do get the ones that are battery operated. Get them on their timer And then if you happen to forget before you go to bed, it's on the timer and you don't got to worry about wasting your battery. Okay, so in a few minutes, we are going to see you in the kitchen for 2 amazing cocktails. And like I said before, the one you're absolutely going to love and it just warms you inside. And we're going to put some steaks on for you. We'll see you in the next vlog.